Hello viewers, welcome to the Fast Paying Casinos Megaways page, and this video is a guide to Blaze Megaways from Michael Gaming via Fortune Factory Studios. It's actually a copy of Poseidon Megaways or Cash and Riches Megaways, both the same. They're both basically a version of Bonanza that has got incorporated a static jackpot feature triggered by wilds. So you can play it from 10 pence to £20 or 10 cents to €20, and the wilds can only appear on the top scroll. You can get 324 to 117,649 ways. The pays are the same as Bonanza, so basically the wolf you see on reel 1 there, that pays 2 of a kind and is the top pay for 6 of a kind at 50x. You get 7.5x for the cat, and which is equivalent to the Bonanza Red Gem. You get 2x pays for the lower animals, and you get your car values or royals 1.75x for the aces down to 0.8x for 6 of a kind nines. Pretty much the same. Now you get your static jackpots game. You get a pick from 12 symbols, and the first of which reveals 3 of the same. Like you pick coloured ones, obviously purple, red, blue and green. And for example, if you got to 3 reds before you got to 3 of any other ones on the picks, you get the major for 100x. It's standard stuff. So we'll have a look at the pays. Extra reel at the top, that gives you 324 to 117,649 ways, as I've said. Rolling reels, replacement wins via tumbles, blah blah. Wild only appears on the top scroll, so you can get 4 max on 2, 3, 4 and 5. And that's your jackpot picks. 15, 50, 105,000x for the mega. And basically every time you get a wild, it gets collected in the pot to the left of the reels. And if you've collected 1 or more wilds during a spin, it gives you a random chance of triggering the picks game. Obviously, the more wilds you get, the higher the chance of triggering. So if you get numerous cascades within a spin and several wilds, obviously it's got a higher chance of triggering. So you need to spell wolf out, which gives you, if you do, 12 free spins with +5 for each 1 over, each scatter over. In the free spins you get paw prints on the top scroll. 3 will give you 5 extra spins, 4 will give you 10 extra spins. Increasing multiply 1x for each winning action. There's a pays, as I've told you. Eagle is actually second pay at 7.5x. Cougar, or whatever it is, bear 2x, and there's your car values. There is actually a slight difference to Bonanza because the ace pays 1.75x on Bonanza. It pays 1.8x here. So is that the queen's the same, the jack's the same, 10's the same, the 9's the same. Well, it's a bit odd that. It's identical to Bonanza the pays, except the king and ace pay slightly more, by about 3% for 6 of a kind. Apart from that, it's all the same. The RTP is 95.98%. You haven't got a feature buy on it. So that's pretty much that, isn't it? Your maximum win in testing isn't specified, but the other 2 clones of this, Poseidon and Cash and Riches Megaways, they have, I believe it's 18,164x in testing is their best win. So you're looking at a max pay of about over 18,000x in theory. And that's your scatter, your W. So as I haven't got a feature buy, I'm going to have to leave this on autoplay for a little while and come back to you and show you the feature, although it's pretty straightforward what it actually does. So you got a wild there, and had that exploded above the mega, it would have triggered the picks game. So each wild, as you see, lands in that tub, and the flame goes up. If it goes out, you don't get the feature. If it explodes, you do. And as you can imagine, virtually every time you get it, it's 15x for the mini. Occasionally you get a 50x. But it can pay the 5,000x. So I'll be back to you when we get the feature. Okay, we've got the free spins. just drop the 4 scatters in. We know the format, increase the multiplier, and the pour is the scatter. Decent start, 4x already. You can trigger the jackpot in the free spins, or the jackpot picker, although obviously it doesn't get multiplied. As you can see, the pot is full of wild coins and liable to blow over very soon for the jackpot picker. It does accumulate over your play, it's not just one spin. The more you put in it on any spin, it does increase the chance of triggering, but not a bad hit. It does fill up over the time you play it, not just every single spin. There we go, that's a decent hit, and we're on ×8. Four to go and ×10. And we didn't get a single win on ×10 in the last 4 spins, but nevertheless a decent-ish bonus. And I'll play on a little longer, see if I can show you the jackpot. Static jackpot game, which should trigger soon, judging by the way the pot's boiling. Well, I'll forget getting the jackpot because I've had what 500-600 spins on it, and it hasn't triggered yet. It's only a pick me from 12 tiles. And if you get 3 of one colour first, that's the jackpot you get, as I've said. It looks like it'll take forever to trigger, so you'll have to use your imagination on that one. Because it's obviously a very rare feature when it does come. And alas yet, I haven't triggered it. Despite the fact I've collected a good couple of 100 wilds so far. And I think you'd get 15x if I did trigger it, or if you're very lucky getting a minor for 50x instead of 15x for the mini. But yeah, that's pretty much the game. Oh, we're going to get a feature before we go. No, we're not. So, thank you for watching this Fast Playing Casinos guide to Blaze Megaways. Feel free to peruse the others on the site, there's plenty of them. Well over 150 Megaway slots now from all major developers. We'll have one more spin and then we'll stop this. Well, there you go. Thank you for watching.